Good evening, guys. I feel like something's just fallen on the floor, but I don't know if it has or not. What is this hair doing? Oh, my back's really itching. Not done anything today, to be honest. Actually, I have. I went and bought my brother some new trainers. I went and got my brother's haircut, and I went to get some cookies and water stuff from Asda, the shop, and you have just missed this is ridiculous. I'm only going for 10 days, but just look at this. The amount of rubbish there, 1, 2, 3 bags. That's mad. And also, 3 bags. And I've got to carry another one as well because that's got all my cold food in it. So that's staying in the fridge till the morning. This is really annoying me. I've got a spot. That always happens when I go on holiday, right? I always get a spot somewhere. Or if I've got a special occasion, I'll get a massive spot and it's like, what are you doing? Also, my dad gave me these earlier because I was moaning that he'd had them. And he came and he was like, do you want them? You can have them if you want them. So got some cheese Pringles to enjoy. I think they're just going to miss me, so yeah. They're just giving me everything. They've gone to the shop to get my brother a magazine for his art homework, and I was like, can you get me some banana milkshake, please? And they're getting me that, so they're getting me everything. I feel really rocky-like. But yeah. So also, I was really annoyed because my sociology teacher said she was going to put some homework on for me the other day, and she never did it. So I thought, you know what, she might have forgotten. All good. So yesterday, when I fell asleep early, she put on the system, or it might have even been this morning, that we needed to do some revision because we got an assessment in the morning. Now, I don't know if I want to go to school in the morning or not now. I'm planning on going in case I have to do it when I get back, so it's more work. But then I don't really want to go. What is this? I don't really want to go because I don't really want to do my assessment in the morning because I don't really know anything, because obviously I've been busy packing all day and sorting all my stuff out for my brother and everything like that. So I don't really want to go because my mum and dad and everyone said, oh, don't go, don't bother going, but I just think it'll be extra work when I get back, so I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do in the comments, because I don't know what to do. So I thought it was raining then, but it's not. It's been really, really hot and sunny all day, hence the t-shirt. Also, I had this t-shirt on the other day. I have washed it since, guys. It does go, my stuff gets turned around really quickly in the wash because my dad does it all. So as soon as we put it in the washing basket, it practically goes in the machine anyway. So because there's quite a lot of us in our family, the washing basket fills up rather quickly. So practically what goes in that day, if it doesn't, whatever you put in the washing basket that day, if it doesn't go in the washing machine that day, it will go in the following day. And then it'll be dry by the day after. So yeah, I am clean, don't worry. I went in the shower this morning, so my hair's really floaty and I love it. So it's phew. I don't know. But, oh well, I love these things as well. You know the top of the Pringles, the lids? I like doing this with them. When I'm just sat there watching TV and I'll find myself bending the lid. Also, right, really good tip here, guys. But when all the crumbs in the bottom, right, leave this bit open and you've got all the crumbs in the bottom. Put the lid on top like this, yeah? And then tip them into the lid and just take the lid off like that. There's a tip for you right there. Oh, nearly got them all over my bed. But yeah, always do that because it always works. Just be careful that you don't have too many crumbs because otherwise they'll just overflow. So you have to get just enough to get in there. And then you can just tip them into your mouth because it bends obviously like this. And then they just tip into your mouth. I think that's what that was actually made for. I'm not sure. This is really annoying me. And so is this. Why is mascara under my eyes? I literally haven't rubbed it or anything. I'm so tired. But I don't really want to sleep so that I can sleep on the coach. So, 24 hours travelling. My hair's really doing my head in now. It's too swishy for my likings. But yeah, I've got one of these in pink as well. This is my brother's. I'm taking his. I'm taking everyone's things. So we're all good. Like, look how clean this side is now. It's never ever that clean. Like, my room feels so much cleaner. Like, my granddad took all the stuff out the corner. He just took everything. He's great. Like, he tried carrying it all downstairs at once and he actually managed to do it. I was like, what? There was so much. There was like a whole suitcase full of stuff. And then there was about 2 or 3 other bags with it. And he managed to carry them all down at the same time. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I would have never managed to do that. And he's like 40 years older than me, I think. At least 40 years older than me. Probably more than that. I'm not sure. But yeah, so my room feels a lot more airy now. It like feels free. It feels free. Like before I just felt like I can't move. But yeah. Also, the EU referendum is tomorrow. And I don't know if EastEnders has been on this week yet, because after Monday's frustrations, I didn't even bother looking yesterday. And it's definitely not on today because it's not on Wednesdays. So probably won't be on today. And then tomorrow, the referendum. See, the thing is, I'm not in England when the referendum is done, which has really annoyed me, but I can't vote anyway. So all this stuff about referendum on the TV is absolutely poop for me, because it's giving me no information. By the way, there was a dog here. My dog was so cute earlier. It was like, I don't know if you ever, your dogs or cats or anything ever do this, like any animal ever does this to you, but my dog jumps up and he like hugs me, puts one paw there and one paw there, and then he puts his head on his side, like round my neck, and then he just like snuggles in. It's so cute. But yeah, he's super cute. But we were like playing with his ball, and, well, I say his ball, it's in 2 parts now, near enough. It's like hanging on by a little thread. But yeah. So, I keep going green. I'm not actually green. Don't worry, I'm not turning into Hulk just yet. But the TV, the football's on. So, that's why I keep going green. Because the pitch keeps coming up. So, yeah. I feel really hyper. It's probably because I have Pepsi. These things do not go with my system. Purely because if they don't give me really bad indigestion, they make really, really, really hyper. That didn't even sound right. They make me really, really, really hyper. There we go. This is... Ow! I just pulled my hair. That hurt. That wasn't attractive at all, was it? But yeah, I've got like 3 of these. This is normal water, but I've got 2 with actually like smart water in. I've got like 4 bottles of like fruit, like flavoured water. Like. I've got this, which I want to fill up, but I don't know if I should take it or not. Because then that would be 7 bottles of water. Would that be too much for 24 hours? I suppose not. Because I've got like 8 days after that. 7 nights, 8 days, something like that. And then I've got a day, like a trip home as well. So I've got to have loads of bottles to fill up for the way home anyway. So my dad was like, don't take this one, you've got to carry it around with you. These ones you can just drink and throw in the bin. But not really, because I've got to have bottles when I come home, and that means I've got to spend loads of money on water, which I don't really want to do. So I'll probably just take it anyway, you know. I've got to get up really early in the morning because my dad's going to work, so he can't see me go. So he leaves at about 7 o'clock, so I've got to be up for about 6, half 6, so that he can see me before he goes to work and I go to France. That's rubbish. I've set my alarm, it doesn't matter. You know what, guys? I never wake up to my alarm. My dad always ends up coming in. Also, my cousin, right, he's the best person to ask about waking me up, because he walks in my bedroom. I'll tell you this whole story about, like, the other week. He walked into my bedroom because my tea was done, and I was asleep. Surprise, surprise. So we walked in, and he's like 19, by the way, right, and he couldn't wake me up. Honestly, he was like pressing on me and like shaking me and like full on going for it. It was like, yes, screaming at me. And then he jumped onto the bed and he jumped on top of me, like physically jumped on top of me. And it took me a good 5 minutes to wake up after him doing that. Like, he was jumping up and down on me for 5 minutes. That sounded so wrong. But not in that way, so don't worry. I really want to eat these. They don't taste that good. Have you ever put these with the barbecue ones? If not, you should do that because they're amazing. I have my own little theme tune for Pringles. I'm not going to sing it because it sounds ridiculous. But it's like the Fimbles theme tune. I just changed Fimbles to Pringles, if you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, go look up the Fimbles theme tune on YouTube or whatever. YouTube's probably the best bet. After you've watched this, because it's the best thing ever. It was like a little cartoon and there was these like big fluffy bear things. This morning I woke up and I had, I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, so I keep getting messages. So if I keep looking up, that's why. But this morning I woke up and I had like this childhood, like, what's it called? Like cartoon thing. It wasn't a cartoon, but well, it kind of was. I don't know. It was like a kids' TV program, let's just say. And I had the theme tune for that stuck in my head, and I really don't know where it came from because I don't watch kids' TV no more because my youngest cousin is 9, so the most of them have grown up. So we don't really watch kids' TV, not like that younger age anyway, anymore. So, what is this? Oh, it's a scrap from my chips. My granddad ate my chips and dropped my scraps and chips everywhere. So, what can you do? Also, I need to go really like sort this out because it's not just like bugging me on the camera. It's really hurting. It's one of those awkward ones. But yeah, my room is so clean. I genuinely can't get over it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and I'm going to clean my room even more. And then, when I've done that, I'm going to revise for this test in the morning. And then sort out if I have any homework. Because if I do, I was planning on taking it with me. In case I feel like doing it. If I don't feel like doing it, don't have to do it. But if I do, I might as well do it. Because 24 hours travelling, that's a lot of time to get all my work done. I need to refresh this page actually. Because I'm sat talking about work and I don't know if I've had any more put on today. That was a really unattractive face. So, yeah. So, I've got to sign in again. Don't you just hate it when you have to sign in and sign out of things? Or like it automatically signs out? That really frustrates me. It's like, did I tell you to sign out? If I'd have told you to sign out, then that would have been fine. But I didn't tell you to sign out, did I? Thank goodness. I don't have a lot to do. It's like I have homework to do and I kind of want to do it even though, because otherwise I'll be behind. So, oh well. You know what? I'm going to go clean my room now because I've been talking at this camera for like 13 minutes. And then I'll update you later. Also, my YouTube's really annoying me at the moment because the Wi-Fi's been turned on and off all day because my brother wouldn't get out of the house, so we have to turn the Wi-Fi off to get him out of the house. And obviously because, well, you'll see why in my last vlog what happened. So I couldn't upload till this morning. And it was just really annoying me, so I apologise for that not going up on time today. But what can I do? And also, if you haven't watched them vlogs, go watch them now. All my other vlogs, go watch them right after this one. And go follow me on all my stuffs. Whatever they're called. Social media. I hate those words. I don't know why, just deep hatred. But anyway, go follow me on all those when you've done. And watch my other vlogs and whatever. Whatever you feel like doing. Also, don't forget to look up the Fimbles theme tune. And I'll be back later. Guys, I am super excited because it's just past 12 o'clock. So that means that in just under 13 hours, I will be going to France. So in 13 hours time, I'll be on my way to France. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, by the way, this spot is getting bigger. I don't know how to get rid of it. My mum told me to put toothpaste on it, but I don't know if that works or not, so please let me know.
But yeah, so I'm going to make this short because I have to revise for an assessment in the morning before I go. I don't have to do it, but if I don't, like I said, there'll be more work to do after, so I'm going to revise for that and just do it. So I'm going to edit this now, put it up, and then revise for that, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and then hopefully I'll be able to sleep on the coach, because I won't have slept enough. So yeah. Also, the back of my door is looking really bare because my nan's took all my big fleecy onesie things to wash while I'm not here. My dad's going to wash my bedding, so everything's going to be super clean when I come back. Yeah, so my nan's took all my onesies to wash, and I've got my coat packed in my suitcase, so the door is looking really, really bare because there's nothing on it. And my bedroom is looking super clean. So it's actually crazy, like really. Also, I really want to fill this up with Pepsi, because we just had loads of Pepsi and there's some left, and I'm kind of craving it. I'm also craving Smarties chocolate, which we don't have, and I don't know where to get that from. So that's going to annoy me, because they won't sell that in France, because Smarties is a UK thing. They don't even have it in America. So yeah. I can hear my brother on the Xbox or whatever talking. Someone's talking really loud. But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to leave you. Have a very, very nice week. I hope you've enjoyed your day. Have a very nice week. And I'll see you next week, guys, because obviously I won't be here. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Good night.